visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys holding their own, 6-2 over their last 8. Across the field on the Lions sideline, Dan Campbell. His guys came up short on the road last week. Now they're trying to turn things around in front of the home crowd here. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
And at one point, the ascension of Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls, took his team to the Super Bowl and came really within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
Into space at the 45.
And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play.
First down. First and 10 at the 47.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Gone.
Pass complete. That's Lovett.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's a gain of 4.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on third down. Goff. What a heck of a move. Man. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's good for the Lions. First down.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
That's caught. It's Sam Laporta.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 5.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it.
Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
10 yards.
They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
180! What's up?
Goff now to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Well, a nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
180!
To throw is Goff.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
So on fourth down, Goff will yield to Greg Zuerlein for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through.
And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10.
At the 23-yard line.
They'll throw with May.
Got his man complete over the
middle. It's Henderson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14 yards is the pickup there, the New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
May going to give it to Henderson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 38.
The numbers a week ago for Henderson. Very productive. 3 touchdowns, 2 of them on the ground, 1 through the air.
And it will always be a compliment to say that a guy's got a nose for the end zone, and he sure had it last week.
Looking to throw. May. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Patriots first down.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
The 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down in a yard. Again, it's Henderson. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Patriots at 6-3 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hey, what's up?
Play action. May. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first down coming up. Throwing here is May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Here's May. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. To the air, May. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown,
Kyle Pitts hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Patriots 7, Lions 3.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was the tight end Kyle Pitts finishing it all off on the touchdown reception. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ball
spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
180.
Back to throw. Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
120.
Here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
180.
Off play action. Here's Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams, 30 yards. And the Lions have regained the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Patriots offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. A carry by Henderson to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback. How about our reigning AFC Player of the Week, hot-footing it into the secondary on that run?
Yeah, nice long run. That's what got him the award a week ago. Maybe he's trying for 2 in a row here this week. Once again, it's Henderson. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New England.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. May look, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop it. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They'll set up a throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll run here with Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
The kick
Point
is
after,
good.
right down the middle. And the lead is now 14 to 10.
Lions 10.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before break here. Goal. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the third quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half as we are about to get underway. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So here are the Patriots to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first and 10. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Straight ahead, Henderson. And at a 42-yard line here and brought down there. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now a second and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2. Now third down and 7.
It's third and 7.
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Now Goff. Pass complete. That's Lovett. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he stopped immediately there. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Goff now looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
180.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Hilton Williams on the stop.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Patriots' 23-yard line.
Here's Goff. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's a gain of
7th
6.
play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
That's good for the Lions. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Goff. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That is caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Good work after the catch, going to net them 23 and a 1st. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
And a Patriot first down.
First carry for Najee Harris. And nowhere really to go there. They'll take this up just shy of midfield.
2
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
They'll throw with May. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down.
Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On first down, it's Henderson. On a nice burst there as they take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on first and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
14 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 15.
To the air, May. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Brings up second and 12.
We're going to throw May. This is to Pitts on the quick slant. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a third down.
Third and 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Najee Harris halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. So now a big spot for the Pats as they'll go for 2.
The Patriots will line
They're
up.
going to try to throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And he'll get into the end zone to make it a 5-point game.
Lions 17.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. Nifty move. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And Detroit back in possession of the football. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Christian Gonzalez. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7. At the
Ball at the 26, second and 7. Quick toss by Goff is complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Lions first down.
Gibbs straight ahead. Able to power through. There he goes, left side. And they do finally get him at the 12. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Detroit Lions first down.
Another run for Gibbs here. And he dropped it about the 11 after only a yard. Now second and 9.
The 11-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
From the gun on third down. Goff. And it's caught. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So the Patriots now down by a field goal, just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. Harris starts the drive on the ground. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing here is May. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his home. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's caught. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeout.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
He'll look to throw. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Back to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And just shutting him off there. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Now it's the Lions' turn, trailing by 4, 24 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10.
Like 20.
Goff. Going underneath, Gibbs has it. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now it's Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
And it's incomplete. so their final drive comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.